Hello dear friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now in today's lecture we are going to start with the chemical bonding. This is a very important chapter for all the basics of your chemistry 1. You require a few basic knowledge to study this chapter 1. You must know exactly the difference between the atom, element, compound and matters 1. We know that chemistry start with the matter, and we know that matter is generally made up of the atoms of the different elements or the atoms of the same elements 1. Know that atoms are held together with each other 1, and which leads to the formation of your matter or substance or the compound 1. So this is the basic thing. As we know that the atoms of the elements combine mutually with each other, is it right, and they forms the matter or any compound or the substance 1. Okay, so the question arises in the mind of the chemist, why the atoms are combined together and what type of the forces which exist between the two atoms with each other 1. Okay, so this is the simple question, because we know that each matter is made up of the number of atoms 1. Okay, and atoms are held together. Now again there is a one important law of nature, is it right? Now what is the law of nature? Every unstable thing try to gain stability. Okay, if this is the law of nature, obviously atoms are also wanted to get stable. Answer of this particular questions is partially obtained by the law of nature 1, is it right? So generally here we conclude that the atoms held together to achieve the stability. Okay, now again how the atoms achieve the stability? So obviously, so the two or more atoms held together by the to acquire the stability, and that stability is generally acquired by the force of attraction between the atoms 1. Okay, now again the question arose in the mind of the chemist, how the force of attraction is developed in the atoms 1. Okay, so again we know that each atom of a element acquires stability by the stable electronic configuration 1, is it right? So stable electronic configuration is very important word here 1. Each atom try to gain the stability by using the stable electronic configuration. Now you have the idea about this one, that electronic configuration, the stable electronic configuration of each atom of any element is generally achieved by the two ways 1. That is, first way either by loss or gain of electrons 1, and second by sharing of the electrons 1. Okay, now these are the two ways by which any atom can achieve its stable electronic configuration. After achieving the stable electronic configuration, the atoms develop some binding forces. That binding forces is nothing but your attractive forces, or it is generally known as a chemical bond. Remember this one. Okay, so your force of attraction is nothing but your chemical bond. Keep it in your mind. Now if we have to define the chemical bond in the words, we will define the chemical bond as the force of attraction. Remember our word, important word is force of attraction. The force of attractions which holds the two or more atoms together in molecule, ion or compounds 1. Okay, so this is nothing but the force of attraction which holds two or more atoms together in molecule, compound is called as a chemical bond. We have to summarize the introductions of the chemical bond. Here we are going to consider the factors or the causes of the chemical combinations or the chemical bond formation into the two important points, that is, generally the atoms of the each element have a tendency to acquire the stability. Okay, we will see it in detail now. Again, and the second point that we have to consider is tendency to acquire the noble gas electronic configuration 1. Okay, we know that each atom try to forms a chemical bond, is it right? And we know that why they try to form a chemical bond, because they have tendency to achieve the stability. That is the first factor, and the second factor is that they have tendency to acquire the noble gas electronic configuration one. These are the two factors one. Now let us consider in detail why they have these two tendencies one. Okay. Now you know that according to the law of nature, unstable atom try to gain stability. Okay. And now how they can attain that stability? Now here there is an important role played by your potential energy one. Is it right? So remember student, whenever atom attain a minimum energy, okay, so that atom will become more stable. As we know that minimum energy leads to the maximum stability. Okay, so this ratio is inversely proportional ratio. Whenever any atom will have a minimum energy, it will have a maximum stability. Is it right? It is very simple. So remember, whenever a chemical bond takes place between the two atoms or more atoms, generally in that condition, the potential energy of that particular chemical bond or the potential energy of that atoms decreases. Okay, if the potential energy decreases, the stability of that atom will again increase one. Okay, and hence atom attain the stability. So that is the factor. So whenever we have to consider the stability of the atom, we must consider the important factor, that is your potential energy. Okay, generally a simple term, energy one. Okay, now the next factor that we have considered here is to acquire the noble gas configuration one. As you know that noble gas elements are the zero group elements and they practically do not have tendency to form any chemical bond one. You know that this particular element either completed their doublet or octet one. Is it right? And they have that stable electronic configuration. So practically they cannot form any chemical bond one. Generally we believe that they are the stable elements one. Okay, as they achieve the stable electronic configuration. Okay, now here remember the other element does not exhibit the electronic configuration as like the noble gases one. So what the other element will do? The atoms of the other element will do? They will try to achieve that electronic configuration so that they will become stable. Is it right? That is very simple thing. So whenever the other element try to achieve that electronic configuration, in that process that particular atom either lose, gain or share its electron with the other atoms one, and this leads to the development of your attractive force and nothing but your chemical bond. Whenever the chemical bond takes place, there is decrease in the potential energy, and as there is a decrease in the potential energy of that atom takes place, okay, there is an increase in the stability of that atom takes place one. But what is the summary of this particular introduction? Each atom forms a chemical bond either by achieving the stability or either by achieving the noble gas electronic configuration, and this is because of decrease in the potential energy of that atom. Now no doubt chemical bond is a force of attraction between the two atoms, and whenever the two atoms held together by the force of attraction, they will have the minimum potential energy and the maximum stability one. About the introduction of your chemical bonding one, it is very important. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video.